As you've already seen by the title, this is a video on how I highlight and contour my face. I start out using cream products and then I use powder products to set to make sure that it stays in place all day. When the video begins, I do have my eyebrows done, eyeshadow, lashes, and of course my foundation already on. So we're going to jump right into the highlighting and contouring portion. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the description box and I will be sure to answer you. So without further ado, if you want to see how I highlight and contour, please keep watching.
So here's my face with just foundation on. We're about to start highlighting and contouring and you will be able to see a big difference in my features. So first I'm starting out with my highlighting concealer. I'm using the new Makeup Forever HD concealer. I'm just applying that with a concealer brush by Morphe in a triangle shape under my eye area, and I'm bringing it in really close to the bridge of my nose to help my nose appear slimmer. Here I'm adding some to my chin and my forehead as well. And since my forehead is larger, I don't want to apply a ton of concealer. I want to do mostly contouring on my forehead area to make it appear smaller. And when you're highlighting, you want to choose a shade that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and this will really help bring light to the face and bring attention to those areas. When you're choosing your contour shade, you want to choose a shade that's 1 to 2 shades darker than your skin tone because that will help recede light and make things appear slimmer. Here I'm just using a beauty blender to blend it all out. Next, I'm using the Laura Mercier Cream Contour Kit. I'm using a mix of contour shade number 1 and contour shade number 2. Here I'm applying it to my cheekbones, my temples, forehead, and jawbone. And this will help my face appear slimmer and hide my double chin. Next, I'm adding the contour to the sides of my nose. And of course, this will help my nose appear slimmer. Alright, this is how everything looks before it's blended out. I have the contour shade on my cheeks, temples, forehead, nose, and my jawline. Here I'm going to go in with my mini beauty blender and blend it all out. You always want to start with your cream or your liquid products first. You want to get all of those laid down and then go in with any powder products you have. Blending out the sides of my nose with the beauty blender as well. Here I'm going to go in with my highlight shades from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to mix those two shades together. First, I'm applying it under my eye area, and this will help really brighten everything up. And also set the cream products to make sure that they don't move throughout the day or crease. So everywhere that I applied the light concealer, I'm applying the highlighting powder. So under my eyes, my nose, my chin, and forehead. And once that's done, you want to go ahead and set the contour areas. I'm using that same Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to mix those two shades together. And I'm applying them to my cheekbones. Also my forehead. And my chin area and jawline. So everywhere you apply the contour shades, you want to go ahead and apply the contour powders to set. And here I'm just going in and blending it all out to make sure it's all seamless. And this is sped up, guys. This isn't real-time blending. Blending out my nose contour. You really want to blend out that nose contour to make sure it looks as natural as possible. Next, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I'm just going to use this to bake, and this will just make the cheek contour pop even more and stand out a bit. Or if you've made any mistakes, like bringing your contour down too low, this will help clean everything up. This is just me with my baking beard. It looks so funny. Next, I'm cleaning everything off. I only let it sit on my face for about 20 or 30 seconds. And then I brush it all off with a powder brush. Next, I'm going in with some blush by Tarte and applying this to my cheeks right above the contour. You just want to go ahead and blend it all together. Here, I'm highlighting using the Laura Geller Illuminator. Lining my lips with a lip pencil by NYX in the shade Brown. And lastly, I'm applying a Butter Gloss by NYX.
Alright ladies, that completes this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. And if you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe with your friends. And thank you so much for watching.